Hi everybody, here is Hydeux talking to you, but this time this is not for 1cc, this is actually for what I will call one bro. Actually, the idea was given to me by someone on Shmup'em.com, can't remember who, was it Herr well, I can't remember, sorry about that, but actually, yeah, this is probably something more like a one bro. I like the game, I like this name, because it's actually a good run, I think so actually, a good run I have done on Mushihimesama Original Mode. Actually, you may have seen the 1cc I've done for the game. This is not really a 1cc, but there is actually a lot of similarities between those two runs. Well, let me explain first. This is not really what I want to do most of the time. I'm not a score player really, but well, I really love, I'm really fond of this original mode in Mushihimesama, so I try to make a big score, and actually I have done a one life of the game, which means a score better than 60 million points, which is quite good actually, which is really good, I think so. The world record is actually something around 68 millions. This is a good run really, but this is not a super play. I mean, I won't milk any boss, I won't milk any bushes in level 2 for example. I'm not using wide shot here, which is a way to get more points actually from milking bosses. So if you want to see the world record, you can see it on the DVD released by Cave a few years ago, called The Secret Lover. You have the world record on it. But actually, I'm just here to comment my run, which is, I think, something quite useful even if you just want to clear the game. So of course, the beginning is the same. I'm using rapid shot, and I'm using power shot on bosses, etc. But it's all about sparing your bombs actually, trying to do a one life of Mushihimesama. Indeed, you have to know, you have to know your limits actually. Where are the patterns I just can't dodge? Where are the easy parts, so I can't keep my bombs? Actually, the game will give you 7 bombs in all. Yes, 7 bombs. You begin with 3 and you can gain 4 more bombs. Be careful, you just have 6 bombs in stock. The last one will be lost if you don't use any bombs. So what I want you to do is try to reach the end of the game with as many bombs as possible. So I could use them on the last boss, of course, but also on the last part of level 5, which is sometimes quite annoying. But actually, I have not managed to do that. Level 3 is really hard to me, especially the last part for the one life and the boss. So I had to use 2 bombs in level 3. So I have to be better at the end of level 5 on the last boss. Well, actually, this one is quite close to what we have seen in the 1cc. Always look between the bullets, on the spaces where you have to go. Look where you have to go. Don't try to understand the whole pattern. Don't try to appreciate the whole pattern. You just have to look where you want to go, because the bullets are really fast. So, as you don't want to use your bombs anywhere in the game, it's probably a good idea to really know the game by heart. It's also probably a good idea to write your run before playing. I mean, in level 3 I will use my bomb just here. In level 4 I won't use any bomb, etc. etc. Actually, this is actually what I have done, because actually it's quite difficult to me to lose my habits. I mean, so for the first runs I have done, I just wanted to clear the game, so I learned, well, I had to use a bomb here, I have to use another bomb there, etc. etc. But, well, doing that, I used many bombs, so one life was impossible. The first thing I had to do was to lose my habits, actually. I had to play against me, actually. I had to I don't know how to put it in English. Why don't you speak French? So the first thing I had to do was to learn how to resist using bombs actually. But well, level 2, this is not quite difficult. In the 1cc I used a bomb on level 2, but on boss 2, but well, it's not really useful. Here I used a bomb, but not in this round. I told you the game has a rank. I told you in the 1cc the game has a rank, but this is not really a problem actually. This is not really an aggressive rank. I must confess, I'm quite glad of my score. When I recorded that, when I played that, I played on Score Attack on 360. I got to the 7th place on the leaderboard, which is for me this is quite good actually in the top 10. I'm probably already out of the top 10 right now, but well, I'm still quite proud of this run. And I must confess as well, this was kind of frustrating actually. This is not really what I want to play. I just want to clear games and play some other games after. So taking times, I had to go to training mode for really reaching the 1 life. This is kind of boring actually, kind of frustrating. This is really not what I want to do. Looks like a military training to me. But actually, when the run was done, when I have seen my score, this is quite good. quite a good feeling actually to reach such a good score. So level 3 will be played quite close to what I have done in the 1cc. So we just spare 1 bomb. I'll tell you where. Power shot once again. To avoid the fast rims of bullets. Oh, I was too late here. So I had to dodge it. Once again, I don't bother with the options. I mean, I just take what is given to me. The game is still quite good. It was released first in 2004, I think, but well, even now in 2012 it's still quite good. But if you got the 360 version, it's probably better to play on the 1.5 now. Looks like really something better. Looks like a black label actually to me. So here, I try to spare a bomb. I used the bomb on the 1cc, but now I'm a tall guy, I'm a big guy, so I don't care about using a bomb here. For the 1 life, I will use the same technique as in the 1cc actually. So I will use a bomb to go on the other side. Right up, right up, right up. Boom, a bomb. And then the head to get the 1 up. The boss, this is really a pain in my ass, so I'm using a bomb just like in the 1cc, exactly at the same point actually. The first part is really easy actually, but I can't see anything on the second part. So no problem. Get close. Up, up. Then I got to get away and use a bomb. Be careful at the end. It's quite fast, but it's quite enough. No miss, and still 3 bombs left. What I want to do is not using any bomb on level 4, especially this boss. and not using any bomb till the end of the mid-boss 5. Level 4 is not really a problem actually. The boss, I used 2 bombs in the 1cc for boss 4. Actually, with some training, it's quite possible to not use any bomb. Not use any bomb? Is that English? Not sure. Sorry about it. Avoid the first. Don't move. There we go. I was saying it's probably better to play on the 1.5 version. I think it's really pleasant to play. But actually, I won't advise you to play the arrange mode on 360. I don't like this arrange mode. Doesn't look like an arrange mode to me. Actually, it's quite hard. I do prefer the arrange mode on PS2. Probably for the autobomb. The autobomb is better on PS2. Hello, AZ. AZ is quite a good player, a French good player, an international good player actually. You can see his name in many leaderboards. He's now playing the 1.5 Maniac mode. And he's playing quite good. I think he's in the top 5, I think. I'm not sure. So, mid-boss, nothing special. Same thing than the 1cc. Don't forget, always going left and right to destroy the small fry actually. Once again, don't you bother too much with this kind of dragons. Don't know if I told you in the 1cc. Actually, I think it may be a wrong impression actually, but well, I think the game is easier on 360, easier than on PS2 actually. I don't know about the PCB. I don't have any arcade here, but well, I think on PS2 the game was a bit too fast, a bit faster actually. I don't know if it's too fast, but I think it's faster. I'm talking about the original mode actually. I'm not really fond of Maniac mode. Well, actually, so you can train on PS2. Actually, the game will seem easier to you on 360 after all. Here we go to the boss. 4 bombs left. Actually, I don't want to use any bombs. Close to him. Get away. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to a corner and slowly move. Try to stay in front of him so you can avoid the pattern quite easily. Stay in front of him. 1, 2, get away. For the bullets. Stay low, just move a little left or right, doesn't matter. Destroy the small enemies appearing from him and get close to him for the end. Seems quite easy actually, doesn't it? And here we go to the last level. This is really the big part actually, indeed. When you really know the game, you just have to play. The end of level 5 actually is really the whole difficulty. I must confess, I've been lucky in this one. You will see that in a few seconds actually. Well, lucky. I've done a mistake actually, but I managed to get away, to get through. Here. What the hell am I doing so high on the screen? But I managed to get through, so it doesn't really matter. Be careful. And those big toilets, actually. There are many bullets on screen. Don't you get stuck in a corner. Here we go to the mid-boss. Oh, not yet, sorry. The mid-boss is quite hard. I think the mid-boss is harder than the last boss, actually, in level 5. But actually, it's really possible, as you will see, to kill him without using any bomb. This is probably the enemy I spent the more time to train again. Look between bullets, really, between bullets. Left, right, left, up, and a little up. Inside, and that's it. So, as you can see, I had to learn it by heart, actually. Kind of a dance, you have to learn it and make it. So, reflexes are not really useful after all. Just some habit, actually. That's probably what I find boring in playing for score. You're training to try to find the perfect rhythm, the perfect pace, actually. And then you have to repeat it. It's not really my stuff then. Four bombs left and still one bomb to gain at the end of the level. Nothing to worry about then. One bomb here, probably another one here, yeah. And I get a new bomb here, so I still have 3 bombs on the last boss, which is exactly the same than for the 1cc you may have seen previously. So of course I will be playing the same way. First pattern is quite easy, nothing special to say. Then you stay inside the curves, you follow the curves, you use bomb here, to one side, you go fast to the right, you go slowly to the left, get back a little, you wait 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds, then you use bomb. For the last pattern, you try to find some spaces, and when bullets get too close, you use a bomb to find here, you stay in the middle, and that's it. That's it! You have 1 life, Mushihimesama Original Mode. Well, I hope you have learned a few things on this run. I hope it was not too boring to see. I hope my English is still not so awful, I don't think it is. Well, and I hope to see you probably on Shmup'em.com. I hope to see you soon as well for some other 1cc's. And I say bye bye. Thanks for watching.